afternoon, welcome to Halam News. My name is Justina Novak.
And my name is Dina. Our top story today, maintenance grants change to loans, meaning students have to pay more money back to the government.
Victoria Tapin reports on that story that will affect students in the future.
University, a place to develop learning and experience, but will less students be applying for university now that maintenance grants have been scrapped? Students with family incomes of £25,000 per year or less used to get the full maintenance grant of £3,387 per year, which helped students pay rent fees.
However, George Osborne has introduced a new loan which can be worth up to £8,200 per year. This loan will have to be paid back once the student starts earning £21,000 a year. This loan will also be frozen for 5 years, meaning after 5 years out of university, the student will have to pay back more money as the loan will gain interest. But how does this impact new students?
This impacts me as I'm going to pay more off because £8,000 plus over 3 years immaculates to a lot more than it does with the grants before. I'm going to be a fresher this coming September. It's going to cost more in the long term, as this grant will be over 3 years. In the long term, it's going to cost me a lot more compared to having the loan from the last 2 years.
So students will now be expected to pay back more money after university. Students from lower income families may now struggle or be put off applying to university. The new loan has been put in place to help the taxpayer, as now less money will be taken from the budget to fund students and universities. A statement released by the government says there was a basic unfairness in asking taxpayers to fund grants for people who are more likely to earn a lot more than them. But will these changes benefit everyone? Only time will tell. Victoria Tapin, Shoe TV.
Sheffield Hallam University hosts a Pathways event every year. The event is aimed at students who participate in creative courses. Companies from around the country attend the event each year and offer internships, jobs and information for future career plans. The event has hundreds of visitors and organizers say it gives students a chance to network.
Sheffield Hallam hosted its annual week-long celebration of talent and diversity. A dumpling competition was held as part of Shoe Fest to get students and staff involved in learning about Chinese culture. A lot of people took part in the competition and the winning team made 26 dumplings in 2 minutes. We spoke to Herbert, the main organiser, about why he decided to organise this event.
As a part of Shoe Fest, I'm organizing this event to get every people involved to know about the Chinese culture. For example, the dumplings like the simple Chinese food. So I provide this chance, provide this opportunity for them to get involved, to learn how to make the dumplings.
Recent studies show that there has been an increasing number of people getting tattoos.
But why are tattoos so popular these days? Justina Nowak reports on this story.
Tattoos. Back in the days, they might have been the preserve of convicts and sailors, but now you can see inked people everywhere. So what makes body art so appealing that more and more of us decide to have it?
TV programs makes things a bit popular. It's been around for a long time.
Celebrity culture definitely helped to bring the phenomenon of tattoos to the mainstream. Recent studies show that nearly a third of young people in the UK have a tattoo. It's either to express themselves or mark an important event in their life. But for some of them, tattooing has always been a way of living.
I've always been into drawing and painting and things like that. And then I saw a tattooist and I get a tattoo, and then I couldn't stop getting tattoos and I decided to do it. Well, my tattoos is, I choose a Japanese style tattoos. So it's like a project for my full body. I want it to be like a full body suit, and it's the style that I'm tattooing these days.
Getting a tattoo might be painful, but once you start, it seems that you can't stop.
This has been ongoing now for probably the last 7 years, and I've always liked the style of tattooing, especially Japanese in particular. Well, obviously you can't see it now, but it's very pretty, and I like the style of it. It's really nice.
Tattoo lovers are often asked, what if you will ever regret your tattoos?
Well, obviously it's a big decision. It's there for the rest of your life, but for me, no, not at all. I mean, if I do regret it, there's not much I can do about it. It's just the way it is. You've got to be careful, you know, when you're choosing your tattoos.
Some people might not like it, but tattoos became a big part of our culture. So for now, let people follow their dreams. It was Justina Novak for Hallam News.
The Sky Flyer 220 feet ride opened up in Sheffield city centre.
We asked people about the new feature ride and what they thought about it.
It's all, this thing, yeah, it's alright. I've not been on it though. I'm too scared.
I think it looks okay. It's a bit expensive, but I don't think it looks too bad.
It's alright. It's not something I would ever go on, but it's a little bit big, isn't it, I guess?
Well, I don't think I'm brave enough to go on that ride. What about you?
I would definitely love to go on it.
Well, that's it for today. You've been watching Hallam News.
Thank you. Goodbye.
It's supposed to be.